Delighted to be joined today by Mr. SHEM ROCK.
Yeah.
Proudly sponsored by Hes Boxing Equipment as usual. Shem, just to get started, let's quick look back at your 2024. It was a good year. Do you think it would have turned into a great year if you would have got the dub on the 29th of December? Because it would have been 3 out of 3 then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, lad, it would have been a good year. It was a good year anyway, but it would have been a better year if I would have got to run out against Bannock. I would have smashed him in his back garden, got another finish, would have been 3 finishes in the year. But it wasn't meant to be, lad. Everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely. And off the back of that, you ended up going to Brazil on a little rest, recover holiday. So tell us a little bit about your experience there, because I seen you shitting yourself on the helicopter.
I was just living, brother, just experiencing life. I got to train in the fighting maids as well. I got to train in Aldo's gym. I met some good people. I was soaking the sun in the ocean, eating good food. I was just vibing, bro.
Nice. So off the bit further on, February, you was offered Lom-Ali Eskiev, if I'm right in saying that, but you was still recovering, weren't you? So the timing didn't quite work out, did it, at that point for February?
Yeah, they offered me a fight while I was still in Brazil. And then when I would have come back, it would have given me like 6 weeks to prepare. And then obviously a hamstring tear, and it's no fucking injury to mess about with. So I just wanted to make sure that when I come back, I'm 100%. I can't be asked going through another camp and getting to the end of it and being like, I'm going to have to pull out again. I don't want to go through that shit again, lad. I've never pulled out of a fight in my life. I always fight compromised if I'm injured. But at this level I'm at, lad, I can't also be fighting compromised and I can't be pulling out. So I just need to make sure I show up. I'm 100%. And when I am, there's no one who can beat me, lad.
Absolutely. Well, you know I always blow smoke up your ass. I believe in your ability, and so does everyone else on the UK scene. Now, speaking of the UK scene, you've had everybody on pins with your cryptic posts the last few days, the UFC theme walk tune and everything. However, it's by the time this drops, the announcement is going to be out. So let's just talk about it. It's going to be in Munich in May.
Munich, May 17. Lom-Ali, co-main event. Gonna see me knock this cunt out.
Absolutely. So he had a performance last week, late replacement. Did you watch any of his performance and what did you make of it?
I seen a little highlight of it. That's about it. To be honest, I weren't tuned in watching it. The guy who was fighting before is a bum, and the guy who stepped in and fought him on a day's notice is a bum. And the guy who he beat last time's a bum. So, what do you want me to say, lad? You can't compare to me, lad. You're going to see a real fight in there. And I'm not disrespecting his skill set. He's good at what he's good at. He's got a little fan base over there. He's the boy in Germany. He's going to sell the tickets over there, whatever. But if you're talking skill set, lad, he's never fought a guy like me. So, on the night, he's going to know about it, lad. Promise you that.
Absolutely. Well, you say like he's got a big fan base and stuff there. You're going into his back garden, but that doesn't bother you in the slightest, does it? Because just look what you did in the stadium. Yeah.
That's what I'm asking for every fight.
Yeah.
It just motivates me even more, bro. Especially when you're getting booed and man are chatting. Oh, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna deal with it? Like, I'm not you, bro. This is me. I enjoy this shit. Just watching me do my work, lad.
Absolutely. So the situation with the back and forth with LOSENE KEITA, everybody wanted to see that fight. We know that he was offered. Was it the featherweight matchup? But it was on 2 weeks' notice. Am I right in saying that?
When I made my Oktagon debut, I was fighting at 70 kilos. So I'm doing a cut to make 70 kilos, and his opponent was supposed to be Sanikades. And he pulled out with like a week and a half, 2 weeks to go till the fight. So they asked me, do I want to bump up to the main event and fight for the featherweight title? Bear in mind, on fight week, I'm 77 cutting to 70. So there's no way that I'm going to be on fight week 77 and make 65 kilo. It don't happen.
Too dangerous.
I'm saying I can do it, but I'm going to miss weight, or we're going to have to do it at catch weight, and I can't fight for the belt. And when they hear that, they're just like, nah, next guy. And he ended up fighting Dakota, the guy that George Staines beat.
Right, okay. Yeah. So it's interesting, the back and forth for you two, because it's like elite striker versus elite grappler, two best technically on the roster, but not looking past Eskiev. Is that a fight that you'd still like down the line? I know you've only got 2 fights left on your contract, but is it too big an opportunity for Oktagon to ignore that and not put it on the table for both of you?
If it was that big of an opportunity, too big for them to ignore, they would have done it a long time ago. But I think everyone knows, like, stylistically, what I would do to him. Did he want the poster boy to get fucking smoked in the first round and choked unconscious? Don't know if that's a good look for him or the promotion. So until I'm the poster boy, lad, of the whole thing, that fight will probably never happen. And he's running to 145 for a reason. He's not being forced to go and defend the featherweight belt. He could defend the lightweight belt if he wanted. They could do an interim featherweight belt and he defends the lightweight and then defends the featherweight. He's going down there because it's an easier fight for him. But personally, Lom-Ali's a more dangerous fight, lad. Because I can't, I'll tell you now for free, I can't just come out, shoot a single leg, take his back, put him down and choke him out. I have to go out there and fucking strike with him and set up the level changes. Bro, Keita can't stop my grappling. I can go out there with no setups. He cannot stop my grappling. That's a fact. Lom-Ali can grapple, bro. It's going to be a different fight. I think stylistically, this is a tougher fight.
Absolutely. He's got 3 times the amount of fights than you, aren't there? So do you think that this is the fight for you now? Not the breakout fight, but one that's going to elevate you even more?
I think I've had the breakout fight already. This is the fight.
Is the elevation fight, so to speak.
This is the fight. So you know them. You still got them certain man who were like, yeah, but he's never been tested. Yeah, but he's good, but he's not. You know, he's not Keita. He's not. After this one, it's going to be what now, then, lad? Say something on my name now, bro.
That's it.
And that's the shit I love, bro. Proving people wrong, lad. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it for me. Fuck everyone else.
Absolutely.
I know what I'm good at. I know how good I am. My team know how good I am. We've accepted this fight for a reason, lad, because I'm coming in there to beat him.
Absolutely. So when it was Oktagon 58 and you silenced nearly 27,000 Czechoslovakians, you was ranked number 5. You have now ended up being ranked back at number 10, which is a bit mind-boggling. But with this fight, are you hoping to get back into the top 5? Because Eskiev's top 5 anyway, I think.
I'm the boy of the division. No one can tell me otherwise, lad. The rankings don't mean shit to me. I go on about them sometimes on the Insta, like, because it's funny. I'm laughing at it, bro. I look at them man in the ranking and go, lad, all of these men above me do not want to fight me. That's for a reason, bro. None of these men want to fight me for a reason, because they know there's only 2 guys in the division we're fighting. Keita and Lom-Ali. Anyone else, lad? The first round, the quick work, the free money. And I've got 2 fights on the contract, and I'm fighting one of them guys now. So if the other guy wants to go next, come see me.
Absolutely. Germany, you've not fought in Germany before, have you?
I've been in Germany before for the Katakoli press conference, but I've never fought there.
So are you looking forward to it? You're looking forward to some more booze? You're looking forward to that cold?
Yeah, of course I am, lad. But who knows? I might get a few cheers out there. You don't know.
You never know.
I don't think I will.
You'll be lucky. Now, Dennis the Menace is back in Oktagon as well. So are you hopeful that with after this fight, your second fight, your last fight left on your contract, that you could both be on the same card again and get double the amount of booze together?
I'd like to be on the same card with George and Jake as well, so all the coaches can be there and all the team can come out, and I'd like us all to be on the same card, lad. It'd be a nice little day, lad. It'd be like almost fighting at home because we're all there together. We can all cut weight, we can all rehydrate, refuel, go eat together, fight together. But at the same time, if I go by myself, it don't make a difference, bro, because once I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I don't see anyone anyway.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's nice afterwards. But other than that, lad, it's the Shem show. I'm thinking about Shem.
Well, like you said, like when you're on your own, we was on the same flight last year going to Prague, and you was just so laser focused the whole week. It was great to see. But being all together on the same card, that brings me on nicely. Will's going for double champ status now. Dennis has just re-signed. George Staines, Sam Creese is the champion. You've just mentioned Jake. There's Jack Maguire. Are we still hopeful of a Dublin card?
That's what we're asking for, aren't we, lad? We're asking for the free arena, Will Flurry main event, the Shem show on the co-main, or maybe even Sam Creasy on the co-main because he is still a champion. Or maybe we could have, I don't know, me and Keita co-main, Sam below. Who knows, lad? Dennis on the card, George on the card, Jake on the card. Bring a few more of the Irish lads in. Lad, it'd go off. But I'm not the guy to be having a conversation with, though. That's Andre and Pavel, and that's their business, brother. I'm just here to fight. So it doesn't matter where they book me in Timbuktu, I'll show up and have a straightener. So speak to them, lad.
Absolutely. Just to end it, Shem, have you got a message for Eskiev?
Message: have a safe camp, lad. I'm coming for your ass.
Love it.
No,
Thank
did he?
Thank you, Shem.
Yes, lad.
Thanks for your time, brother.